So this is my 3-day summary, and the 3-day summary is exactly what it sounds like. So it's a summary of all 3 days at Amanda's restaurant. I'm going to start off with spreadsheet 1 again, and just like the other 3 days, this is just the 3-day summary, so it's going to have higher numbers for things sold because it is a summary of all 3 days. So for appetizers, I'm going to go through the most and least popular menu items. Appetizers, the chicken quesadillas was the least popular menu item, and the most popular menu item was stuffed mushrooms. For the entrees, the most popular menu item was the chicken fingers, the least popular was the gluten-free pizza. For desserts, the most popular menu item was the baked brownie, and the least was the chocolate mousse cheesecake. So just to give you another example, I'm going to start off with the gluten-free pizza. So the selling price was $9.99 for the gluten-free pizza, and out of all 3 days, we sold 25 of them. So the food cost per portion is $1.75. Again, that comes from the standardized recipes and cost analyses worksheet. The contribution margin per portion would be the $9.99 minus the $1.75, so that's $8.24. And if you scroll over a bit more, you can see the total sales per menu item, and that's $249.75. So that would be your $9.99 times the 25 that you sold over the 3-day period. That gives you the $249.75. Scrolling over a bit more, you can see the total contribution margin per menu item, and that is $82.32. So that would be your contribution margin per portion, so the $8.24 times the number sold, which was 25. And that gives you the $82.32 for your total contribution margin per menu item. So I'm going to show you all 3 of the spreadsheets that I have here, plus all 3 of the charts that I made. So the second spreadsheet is the 3-day summary spreadsheet 2, and this shows you the number of guests, the total sales, and the average check. So the number of guests for hour 1 was 63, hour 2 was 50, so a total of 113 guests on the 3-day summary. Total sales for hour 1 was over $2,000, hour 2 was over $1,000, and the total sales for both hours was just under $4,000. The average check for hour 1 was $39.42, and again, you get that by doing the total sales for that hour divided by the number of guests. So if I take the total average check, it would have been $35.31. That is because you do the $3,990.13 and divide that by the number of guests for both hours, and that was 113. So the average check for all 3 days combined was $35.31. If you keep scrolling, you'll get to the 3-day summary profit and loss. So this is the 3-day summary profit and loss. Your total sales comes from all 3 days, and that's just under $4,000. That is also on the previous spreadsheet, the spreadsheet 2. Your total food cost was $390.63, and again, that was the total number sold times the food cost per portion. So total contribution margin, you get that by doing your total sales, so that number just under the 4,000 minus your $390.63 in total food costs, and you get $3,599.50. The fixed cost for all 3 days would be that $500 fixed cost multiplied by 3. So that gives you $1,500 in fixed cost for 3 days. And your gross profit would be the total contribution margin minus that fixed cost. So that number, $35.99.50 minus the $1,500, gives you $2,099.50. So in all 3 days, I made a gross profit of $2,099.50. Scrolling down a bit further, you can see all of the graphs that I have for average check, total sales, and profit and loss. So for hour 1 for average check, it was just under $40. Hour 2 was just above $30. Total sales, hour 1 just under $2,500, and in hour 2 is just above $1,500. The total profit and loss, you can see total sales were about $4,000. Total food cost was like 130 something, I forget. Total contribution margin was 3,500. The fixed cost was 1,500, and your gross profit was just over 2,000, which was at $2,099 mark that I told you before. So those are all the numbers for my 3-day summary. And then we'll bring the welcome page, so the welcome to. And just so this is loading, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching the video, and invite you to Amanda M's restaurant. Everything you want, gluten-free, super good, and I hope you guys come and visit soon. Thanks so much.